Getting you some big breaking updates coming in right now, viewers. Big breaking news coming in after temples attacked in Canada by Khalistani extremists. Indian High Commission gives out official statement over the issue. Indian High Commission says, despite prior requests for enhanced security, interference was reported at consular camps held in Vancouver and Surrey. Okay, that is a big update coming in right now, where Indian High Commission is saying interference was reported at consular camps held in Vancouver and Surrey after we told you that Hindu devotees were attacked by Khalistani extremists at Canada Temple. Justin Trudeau has also reacted on this. And we are seeing that the Indian High Commission saying that there has been some other interruptions. And these interruptions have been reported at consular camps held in Vancouver and Surrey. All right, let's go straight across to Rakesh Tiwari, journalist, joining us live from Canada. Thank you for joining us. What we see right now is not an incident that we have not seen before. We have seen, Mr. Tiwari, in the past, how temples have been attacked in Canada time and again. And now Justin Trudeau has been forced to react on this, has condemned, after his rival has also condemned these incidents. Indian High Commission has said there has been some activity, some interference in consular camps. How are you reading the situation and this evolving situation that we are seeing in Canada?
Let me say this is a rising tension. This has created, actually it was going on for so long. And I have witnessed prior to that in 2023 too, when there was a violent protest at Indian consulate in Toronto, and where even one of the Khalistani supporter who tried to attack the Indian supporters, he was arrested. I was present at the time. At the same time, so let's put it this way, that the support of the current administration of Justin Trudeau, which has ignored the Khalistanis who are giving threats to Hindu community, and there is a violent, I will say, attack on Hindu temples prior to today's attack. That has created tension between Hindu and I will not say Sikh community, but definitely these Khalistanis, they do not represent the Sikh community, because a lot of Sikhs, they go to temple as well, and a lot of Hindus, they go to the Gurudwaras as well. But this Khalistanis, they are creating a rift between Hindu and Sikh community, and I'm afraid that this tension and this Khalistani goons can create such a situation that maybe here a riots or some such things can happen. And when the police is taking sides of Khalistanis and on the name of freedom of speech, where this is allowed, that the attacking of temples, because this is not the first incident. It happened before too, and nobody was made responsible. And not only that, there is one very different kind of narration started going on, that this is the Hindus or the Indian government is doing the attack on the temples. But today's incident shows very clearly, and prior to that too, that the Khalistanis, they got the encouragement of the Prime Minister Trudeau and other leaders. They got so much encouragement that they openly going to the temples, attacking the temples in the police protection. So this is Canada, Toronto, Surrey, British Columbia, Brampton. It is on the boiling point where Hindus are feeling totally insecure for themselves, and they are getting united that what should we do? Should they are talking about that should we have some arms to protect ourselves, and how should we protect? We should protect our place of worship. The pure condemnation of Justin Trudeau, that doesn't help, because for so long he has supported the Khalistanis who are openly giving threats to Hindus. The Guru Pantwant Singh Pannu has said clearly that all the Hindus, they are living in Canada, they should go back to India. And he has given the threat to Air India as well that please do not go to the Air India plane. Something can happen. So tolerating such kind of things in a way is supporting them. And
Yes.
I don't think so. Today's condemnation is going to help Justin Trudeau much because the community at large is seeing and watching every day what and how the India and Canada's relation became. And in between, the people who are the Hindu community here, which has been seen that they support India and Canada's good relation, they are getting caught in between, and the Khalistanis, they are finding them, for their interest to attack them.
Right. Okay. We're getting some more breaking updates for our viewers. I just want our viewers to know exactly what is happening, because after that attack in Brampton by Khalistani extremists, the Canadian opposition MP Chandra Arya has also gone ahead and issued a statement saying that red line has been crossed. The attack by Khalistanis on the Hindu Canadian devotees inside the premises of the Hindu Sabha temple in Brampton shows how deep and the brazen has Khalistani violent extremism has become in Canada. Under the freedom of expression, Khalistani extremists are getting a free pass in Canada. So opposition MP has reacted on this. I want to go back to Rakesh Tiwari, journalist, joining us live from Canada. And also, my next question to you is that as this story has enraged many in Canada, including the MPs, and do you think that this is how the situation has evolved after we have seen Justin Trudeau in the past has been soft on Khalistani terror? And this is the situation because we have not seen him take a very strong stand.
Let me say one thing. The MP member of Parliament from Nepean, Ontario, Chandra Arya, he is not opposition MP. He is the member of Parliament from the Justin Trudeau's party, Liberal Party, and he's been outspoken towards the Khalistani extremist and terrorist. And even the Guru Pantwant Singh Pannu has threatened Mr. Chandra Arya as well. I had taken some of his interviews as well. Let me say, all those people who are in favor of India and Canada's good relation, they are becoming the target of this Khalistani extremist and terrorist. And let's put it this way: this Khalistani terrorists have been harvested long enough, and I'm afraid that Canada is going to become the previously how the Punjab was in 80s and stuff. So the turf is becoming Canada now, where Khalistanis are targeting Hindus, in a similar fashion. And I have seen it, and I have faced it. And poor pensioners who have worked in India, and when they go for getting the living certificates, and they become the easy targets.
Right. Okay. Thank you for joining us, Mr. Rakesh Tiwari, journalist live from Canada, because we will keep a very close eye on the story, and we'll be tracking all these updates. And let's go ahead, viewers, to some of the other stories we are tracking here, and we will keep our focus back to what is happening in US. Now, in the US, viewers, what we see is that it's just not too much time is left because both the candidates are holding rallies in swing states. So we have seen Kamala Harris in Michigan, then we have seen Donald Trump in swing states like Pennsylvania holding multiple rallies. Those pictures are on your screen. The US is all set to go for the mega elections. Not too much time is left for that. The battle lines have been drawn between the Republicans and the Democrats in the race to the White House. Donald Trump is doing hard yards to make a comeback, while the US Vice President, Democratic presidential candidate Kamala Harris is leaving no stone unturned to return to power.